Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Morgan or Morgan City. We'll work on that. So, what's going on, guys? How are y'all doing today? I hope y'all staying safe out there. We ain't out the woods yet. We almost there, though. We almost there. You gotta just keep remembering, man. This too shall pass, and it is almost past. At least I think. But don't take my word for it. But anyway, guys. We're going to continue working on Morgan today. Now, here's the thing. I messed up. I messed up big time. So what I did was I started the oil industry in the city because I found oil, within my city limits. Started the oil industry. Now, I recorded 2 episodes, right? I did 2 episodes of me building this and building all this up here, right? A couple of days before I recorded the episodes, I was messing with my microphone. And I forgot to put my settings back where I had them, right? So when I went back to edit those episodes I had recorded, you couldn't hear my voice. There was no voice on there. So, of course, I couldn't use that because I really don't like to use the no commentary thing. Like, I like to I like to use commentary, just so you know what's going on, especially with the city skylines. That way I can tell you what's going on. I can tell you what I'm thinking and my plans and stuff like that. So I can't release those videos of me building all this right here. But pretty much what I'm doing is I'm building the oil industry. And I'm kind of building a town within the city. And so I'm going to go over everything that I did. So first of all, the train track. We moved the train track. Like, the train track used to come around here, and it used to go through here. But I rerouted the train track. Let me go in and get a close-up view so you can see what I did. And then I elevated it so it'll run parallel to this side of the interstate. And then it crosses back under and goes out that way. The interstate, I elevated it so I could put this roundabout in right here. So that's one of the things I did. Put the roundabout in, elevated the interstate. Okay, another thing I did, just while I was at it, I went ahead and put the prison. I put a prison right here at the top of the mountain. Cause I think this is a good place for it. Cause think about it. If they escape, where they gonna go? I mean, look, it's like a sheer cliff. Somebody escape from here, they just gonna fall down the mountain and break their neck on either side. There's only one way out of here. One way in, one way out. The road. If you're escaping by the road, we're gonna catch your ass. So we set the prison up there. Now for the oil. And while I was building it, it got upgraded so many times. So I forgot what level we are on. Let me see if it'll tell us what level we are on. We at a pretty high level. That's what I know. We've unlocked a lot of buildings. And so, we placed the main oil building right here. You got workers' barracks. And you got the oil industry maintenance building. And we put a firehouse right there because one of the pumps did catch on fire. So we did that. And another thing we did over here, we placed, let's see here, a chemical plant, which produces plastic, makes plastic, uses the oil to make plastic. This right here takes the oil and processes it into petroleum. And this does the same thing. So we put those 2 buildings right there. And this is a small warehouse where we keep plastic. And this is where we store the oil right here. Crude oil tankers. And we put a few generic industry here because our demand is way up for industry. It's way up. So we're going to continue to do that. We're going to continue to build the industry there all throughout here. And as you can see, I'll get to this in a second. This right here was actually a flood. So it did flood right here. And I'll explain how it did that in a minute. As you see, we put you've seen this road, and we took this road and went it up through here and connected it to this road right here. Kind of giving some more outlets. So that's pretty much, what we did. And then over here, this right here was water. So I took the land and I extended the land out to here, all the way out to the end of the boundaries. Now, when I did that, it caused the water to shift, and it flooded. And it flooded all out through here. So that's where the little flood, that's where this came from. But that right there was just getting you guys up to speed on what happened and what I did those last 2 episodes I recorded that you couldn't hear my voice on, so I couldn't use them. As you can see, we put put a police station, a fire station, and hospital out there, which there's no power or water out there, not just yet. So let me pause it right there because I unpaused it so the sun would come up. We have a little light. But yeah, so today we're gonna continue. Oh, what is going? Is it fire? So okay. I just looked down and seen that something was on fire. And now I'm looking for a fire station, and I think the only fire station I got is right over here. And I have one right over here, but it doesn't have any water in it. Yeah, so I guess a lot of good it's doing me. Because I hate to keep placing fire stations everywhere. I mean, I got this small one right here. That's just for the oil field, because there's oil all. Let's see if I can show you guys where the oil is at. Let me see if it'll let me show you. Let's see here. I don't think it's there. I think it's right here. No, it's not up in here. How do I show it? But you see it, right? See the oil all up through here? So there's oil all through here. And my plan is to suck the ground dry. I'm trying to be the richest city ever. I'm going to suck the ground dry right now. So let's see. First of all, and we're going to continue building this right here. So we're just going to be working in this area today pretty much. But now I have to figure out what to do about another fire station in this area. I mean, should I just place another fire station down? Because I already got one. There's going to be 2. There'll be 3 fire stations in this one area. I guess I'm going to have to. Well, this one is not working yet. Even if it did, it wouldn't reach all the way over there. So we're going to have to place another one down. Where do we want to place it? Let's place it right here. Let's just do it right there. I mean, it is oil, and we over here making gas and all that other stuff. It's all flammable, so we need more fire stations, the better, I guess. All right, so let's see here. Let's go ahead and get started here. Let's put this road over here. There we go. Okay. So we're going to place that right there. And over here, we're going to go ahead and put more industry in, because our demand is like full blown right now. Like, as you can see, it's just no residential, it's just all industry. But before we work any more on this, let's go and revisit some of the past episodes we did, like this roundabout right here, which you can see. I got it on pause right now, but it looks better than what it did. You guys, if you've seen the last couple episodes, I'll go ahead and check them out. And before I put the roundabout in, then you know how the traffic was. But as you can see, it's a lot better. And we also did another neighborhood. This is the last neighborhood that we built up, and as you can see, it's pretty almost filled in. It's just about filled in. There's still a lot of spots available, but they will get filled in. So that's coming along very nicely, very nicely. So let's get back over here to doing what we were doing. Go ahead and get all this up and running. Let's see here. Need me some more of that dirt road. We'll connect that up through there. And we'll run this over here. And we'll place some more industry in there. Industry, industry, industry. Jobs are in demand right now in the city. So we got that done right there. And let's see over here now. Here's the thing about over here. Look how bad the traffic is. So I'm still working on a traffic pattern for my oil yard, because this is ridiculous. Let me unpause it for a minute. Everybody wants to go out the same exact way. The thing is, we need that traffic flowing. So let's see here. The stoplight is not working there. So I'm confused on why everybody keeps stopping here. All right, don't want to lose daylight. I just wanted to cut it on for a minute, but we can't lose daylight right now. All right, so let's see here. This is a one-way street, and it goes all the way down to here. Okay, so let's see here. This is just something I'm definitely going to have to fix. Because I'm wondering, should I have even did a one-way street through here? Maybe I could have did like a two-way. The original plan with the one-way street, because there are two lanes, when they come out of here, this side go on this lane. When they come out of here, they go on this lane. I think the intersection right here is what's doing it. So maybe I should take the intersection out right there and maybe put some more pumps in through there. Just leave this right here and take all this out. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm going to try that. That way we keep traffic flowing. See, we just take all this out. Now see, this has got to be turned around, but we can turn that around. No problem. Boom. Look, boom. There we go. You know what? Let's slide it down some. Right there. And then that way, all this traffic can keep going right out to here. So let's see how that does. That way, everything keeps moving. I mean, for one thing, it's the oil yard. You know, it's the oil industry. So it's not public road, really. Important thing is to keep the traffic flowing. So, yeah, let's make a few adjustments real quick. When you come this side and then this side, you can go either. Oh, you can only go one way. Oh, here you go. There you go. All right. All right, so that seems to be a little bit better. It seems to be clearing traffic up a little bit. I think that's why these things are coming up there, because the traffic is so bad that the trucks are not getting to the customer or wherever they're taking the oil to. So that seems to look about right. And I don't think there is a stoplight there. So let's see here. There shouldn't be a stoplight right there. No, it's not. So we need to fix the restrictions. They can go ahead. Alright, that way nobody is stopping. And we're losing daylight. I see that now. Let's see what's going on here, because nobody right here should be stopping either. They exit off to that side. And they can just keep straight on. Then this side can turn this way. Or this way. Let's see how that works. And we lost daylight. The point is to keep all the trucks rolling. Keep them moving. And there we go. It looks better than what it did. That just was what my goal was. For it to look better than what it did just a minute ago. Sometimes you just have to pull the intersections out. And that looks 10 times better. And see, this road right here goes over here. Pretty much leads from there. As you can see, it goes right into there. It's like giving them another outlet. That way you're taking some of the pressure off of this right here by putting a road in right here. So now let's go ahead and let's run some water and power to the hospital and stuff like that. There we go. That back up there. It's along the roadway. Power. Now we need power. So let's see here. We got to run power from over here, so for right now, we'll just, we won't go over the train track. Alright. Let's get rid of these. So we're gonna have to run power. Maybe from right here. We'll run it right there. That should be okay for right now until we finish building everything up. Okay, so now that we have that, let's go ahead, because we got a little bit of a commercial demand down there. So let's go ahead and do the commercials. Put a few commercial buildings in. Let's do that. Okay. All right. All right. So let's put these commercial buildings in. Let's see here. How am I going to do this? How do I want to do this? Okay. Let's do this. We don't want that. We want the low density. No, we don't need high density yet. Okay. And let's do parks over here. Let's put a park over here on this side. So let's see what kind of parks. Let's explore a little bit. I don't want to do that one just yet. Okay. Let's see what we got. I want to try to fill the area up, this little area right here. So that's a small park. Park with trees, a large playground. Is that a dog park? Okay. So I just wanted to see what we got. Small park. That don't look too small, but okay. Back here in the cut. Okay, what else we got here? That's a small playground, so let's go ahead and put that right there. Let's see what else we got. Okay. All right, so How big is the dog park? The dog park ain't really that big. But we'll set that right there. And let's see what else we got. Playground, bouncy house, flowers. Unemployment is high in the city. All right, so we gotta go back to doing the commercials here in a minute. Set that right there. The plaza right there. Okay. What we got here? Plaza with trees. Basketball court is kind of big, so. Oh wow, that's huge. What is this? Small playground. We can throw a small playground in. And we put that right there. Oh, sun came up again. All right. So let's shade the park area in a little bit. Maybe do what is that? I wonder what that was over there. Throw a few trees in here to kind of make it blend in a little bit. All right. If I can throw trees in. All right. That's okay for right now. Oh, somebody don't have any water. There we go. Let's see here. Density residentials, we'll add some over here. It's probably going to take them a while to fill up because we need to put more jobs in the city, which I don't understand why there's no job. Oh, well, I guess I do understand because we really don't have that many industrial zones. I mean, we got this little area and the trees, but that's about it. And so I think, yeah, okay, I see now. We got more residentials. We got a few little bit industrial. So we need more of an industrial zone. Okay, I can understand that. So we got a little bit of this built up, and we'll come back to that. So now we have to go back over here and kind of finish this area up a little bit. Just enough to kind of kill this, knock this down. Okay. Let's see here. Let's do this. Use the road to kind of outline what I'm going to do and where I'm going to do it at. upgrade this right here. All right, there we go. Let's see here. All right, so let's go ahead and put in some industrial zones in. Make sure everybody's got water. All right, here we go. Gotta see if that kills the demand a little bit more. It went down a little bit. Let's go ahead and add a couple of more to knock it on down a little bit. All right. There we go. That should knock it down a little bit more. All right. So this road has got to connect to something over here. More than one outlet. Let me figure out how I'm going to do that. I might not do that. I might just leave it right there. Either way, I'm gonna have to move my rock there. Turn it into a regular road. See if that's gonna work. Whoa. Nope. There we go. Don't know why it's curved like that. We'll knock that out. There we go. Okay. That works fine right there. All right. So we've got this area built up a little bit. Commercials, and we knocked the industry demand down. The commercial demand seemed to be going up. So now what I want to do is I want to create a temporary bus line, because like I said, we're not done with this area right here. So we got to create a temporary bus line. So let's see here. I think I already had a bus line created, but I think I have to redo it because I had to redo the whole area too, which is another thing you guys didn't get to see because I messed up the microphone and it didn't record my voice. Well, just one of them things. Anyway, let me see. I think it was this one. No? Ah, there it go. Alright, so I want to delete that whole bus line. Let me see. Where is it? That's not here. No. So let's go ahead and delete that. Because we're going to create a new one. Oh, yeah, sad face. I know. Alright, so let's go ahead and put the marker there. And head back out that way. And the line, I figure out a way. Whichever way it wants to go. Let's see here. I want to add a stop right here. I want to add a stop maybe right here. So we'll put a stop right there. Then we'll head over this way. Put one right there. We'll come up and add another stop right here. See right there where there's not enough workers. You definitely want to put stops right there where there's not enough workers. Because that could mean anything. It could mean people don't have a way to work. So make sure they got a way to work. We'll add one right here. And let's come over here. Alright, so that's going to be it temporarily. Like I said, I'll go back and refix it once I'm done with the area. But right now I need for it to flourish a little bit. So I need people to be able to get to work. Just in case they don't have a car. So there we go. Oh, and it's got nighttime on me again. So let me turn it back on. And there we go. Still got not enough workers. And see, a whole lot of them turned off. The not enough worker sign. Oh, Oh, wrong thing. No, no, no. Okay. All right. And then we got that situated. I'm going to continue to build my oil pumps. So we're going to do a dirt road. Here. We'll bring it around there and back up there. Let me see here. I do realize I'm going to have to upgrade the roads. Like I said, the stuff I'm doing is temporary. Once traffic gets to rolling on it, then I can see where I need to make adjustments and all that stuff at. All right, so. Oil, what we got? We got this, we got this. Small oil pump. Let's do a large. Let's do some larges. We space them out a little bit. Right there. All right. Let's do some more larges. Keep them spaced out a little bit more. So that's why you see, look, it's a cluster again. That's why I space these out a little bit more. Let's go ahead and get some power over here. And some water. And there we go. And the crime rate is high. Oh, it's one big cluster now. Look at it. It was fixed. Let's see here. Let traffic roll on out of there. it'll even out in a minute. Let's see. These right here look like they doing good because I got them spaced out. So see, you live and you learn, man. You live and you learn. So I need to have. So I think next episode we might space these out a little bit. You know, just space them out. I mean, we got all this space. Just space them out a little bit. That way the traffic ain't looking like it right there. Let's see. What's the industry's looking? The industries are looking good. We only got 2 with not enough workers now. And we got some with no water. So let's go ahead and get them some water real quick. And there we go. All right, so we got a little bit done. Look, we even got a big apartment building along the seaside. So, guys, I think that's gonna do it for this episode. I think we done went long enough with it. Guys, make sure you leave me a like, subscribe, and I see you guys in the next episode. You guys have a great day.